Hey everybody, Auntie is here. Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. Let's start with a hug, because there is someone who needs a hug. We got some hot curls, we got some hot scoop, and we're going to start off with Wendy Williams' husband, Kevin. He's like a Diddy song, can't stop, won't stop. Wendy Williams' ex-husband, Kevin Hunter, is suing Debmar Mercury, who created and produced the Wendy Williams show. He is suing them for wrongful termination. He says they fired him on the basis of his marital status, and that when the marriage ended, they got rid of him. He is suing them for between $7 and $10 million. He says he was wrongly fired. He says the firing caused him economic loss. At some point, you might want to get a job, do something. Kevin is something. He gonna get his. Kevin gonna get his. That's a crazy amount of money. I'm sure that when that divorce became final, they wanted him gone. They were like, ooh. One of the reasons why they're not bringing back that show is because of him. He's back in the mix, y'all. He is back in the mix. And because remember, the decision came down very suddenly. They like, he's still in the picture. We don't want to deal with him. They were just adamant about this show has to end. So now Kevin is suing $7 to $10 million. The lawyer that is representing him is now Wendy's new lawyer. Kevin is very much involved. Everything is, Wendy has turned over everything to her son. But of course he's going to step in. Oh my God, my son. Nope, he's going to go in there and get as much money as he can. As for Wendy State, that's very up in the air because, like I said yesterday, her friends are very worried. Like, what is really going on? Well, we see what's going on here because now Kevin is looking for millions, and he is going to milk this until he can't milk it anymore. He played a big part. I got to give him his credit. Behind the woman, there was a man who was making the deals and pulling all the strings. He was that force. He knew what he had, and he was like, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to do this, we're going to make money. I'm going to sleep around with a lot of women, and she put up with a lot. She only left him because we all found out that he got the side chick pregnant. She would have stayed. She would have stayed. She would have stayed right there. I think this is all part of that decline in her life because she's depended on him for so much. In life, you can't give nobody that much power. You can't. You cannot give them that much power. I cannot begin to tell you guys. I be dating a guy and they be like, I need to be your manager. And I'm going to be like, no, you need to sit right over there. You got one job. You got one job. You got one job. You can't give nobody, y'all know I'm silly. You can't give nobody that much power. You absolutely can't. Because at the end of the day, it comes down to money. Taraji P. Henson is going to be playing Suge in the Color Purple movie musical, and they're gearing up for filming it now. Fantasia was crying because she can't wear lashes as Celia. She did a video where she was crying. Taraji P. Henson is going to play Suge, and for anybody who ever doubted, can she sing? Taraji's got a surprise for us because she going to bring this role. It's made famous by Margaret Avery. If you remember the song Sister, wait until you see Taraji P. Henson. Larry David pulled a move. The Larry David Show, creator of Seinfeld. There was this documentary that was supposed to be airing on HBO, and he decided that, no, I'm not ready. Says he wants to do something live. Let's talk about the Academy Awards. Will Packer, who is producing this, he did Think Like a Man and Ride Along and Movie Extraordinaire, FAMU grad, Fabulous Smile. They are giving him hell. I told you guys that they were moving some categories. They got to shorten the show. Show is too damn long. They got to get it in under 3 hours. The ratings each year go down and down and down. They're taking some categories, filming it before and moving it into the show. And these are very credible categories. No one's trying to diss film editing, makeup and hair, music production, design, short film animated, short film live action, but they've got to make up some changes. I am hearing that they're going to bring back movie cast from before, like say if they get The Godfather, the remaining living cast of The Godfather, if they can get them together to present Best Picture. It's going to be a celebration of film, and I'm hearing that's going to happen. Still no word on who's singing, because Beyonce is nominated, Billie Eilish is nominated, and it would be nice to have these two women a part of everything. There's going to be tributes to Danny Glover, tributes to Samuel L. Jackson. Your hosts are 3 women making history with Regina Hall, Wanda Sykes, Amy Schumer. They are giving Will, take a nice vacation once you finish this. They are giving him hell. You're breaking tradition. This show needs to be shaken up, because as I said, it's just too damn long. It really is, and it's boring. First of all, most of the pictures people ain't seen. They're like, what picture is this? I ain't seen this picture. Speaking of pictures, y'all know I'm a Spider-Man fan. The next trilogy is starting to 2027. I said that right. 2027. Now, Spider-Man No Way Home is coming to DVD in just a couple of weeks. No, it's coming to, where you can pay for it on demand, and then it's coming to DVD in April. Candy Burris, her brand new show, The Old Lady Gang, based on her family, her mom, her aunt, her restaurant in the ATL. It's going to start streaming. It shows the family dynamics and the drama of running a restaurant. Unsung is returning. I love that show, and I did the very first one. I was the voice of the very first one. It was Phyllis Hyman, and it's so funny when they show it, and they're like, Penny, was that you? And I said, yes, I did the very first one. It's returning this Sunday. I love Moni Love. Moni in the middle. Where you at in the middle? Moni in the middle. Love her. She is kicking off the new season of Unsung on Sunday. I know I'm not a singer. HBO, their new series, Winning Time. The rise of the Lakers dynasty, where they take you back to the 80s, where you had Kareem and Magic, and you had Norm Nixon and the players, and boy, that Lakers dynasty was something. Magic Johnson is not happy about it. He said he's going to do his own special, but this starts streaming on Sunday as well. We remember Richard Pratt, co-founder of the group Blue Magic. He has died. I couldn't get how old he was, but I was with him a couple years ago when they were honored here in Philadelphia at a baseball game for our Philadelphia Phillies. When you think of Blue Magic, Philly soul royalty and one of the great vocal acts of the 70s. What's Come Over Me, Sideshow, Three Ring Circus, Summer Snow. Blue Magic had hits. I'm going to do a tribute on our show on WDAS. I told you guys I do oldies on Sunday, and this is one of those times you're going to pull out all those great Blue Magic songs and play them. So if you have a favorite Blue Magic song, let me know. Comedian Earthquake, his comedy special that Dave Chappelle produced, it's streaming now on Netflix. I love Rihanna pregnant. I do. She looks amazing. She looks happy. Every time she steps out with that stomach, and wait, she's showing that stomach, she looks amazing. She and rapper A$AP Rocky are expecting in just a few weeks, because the baby is coming this spring. I think that was it, y'all. It was a lot. How about Kevin? Larry David, give us our HBO special because we need it. We do. It was a lot of stuff. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I do read the comments, and I'm like clearing my whole schedule so I can just do that. But leave a comment. If I ask a question, yes, you can answer it. Like, what do you think about the Academy Awards show? Is this too long? Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Leave a comment. Tell friends. Subscribe to the channel because we got curls, we got scoop, and it's not cute not knowing. I'm Patty Jackson. Thanks for joining me. I'm your auntie of pop culture.